Sir Handel is one of the most hard-working and useful engines on the Thin Controller's railway. Alongside Peter Sam, Duke, Duncan, Rusty, Rheneas, and Scarlowi. One afternoon, Sir Handel was taking some stone trucks from the quarry down to the transfer yards. Sir Handel was having a great day. He got a fresh coat of paint, new parts, and the trucks even stopped playing tricks on him. However, further up the line, there was a bent piece of rail close by the ravine, and Sir Handel wasn't looking at the track, so when he hit the bent piece of rail, it gave him a startle. Surprisingly, one of the slate trucks had gotten their wheels stuck in one of the sleepers and snapped the coupling, and the driver had jumped clear before the crash. Sir Handel, who was now damaged and hissing steam from all sides, felt sadder than ever. It was dark before they had time to rescue Sir Handel. Duncan was there with the breakdown crane, and Mr. Percival was with him as well. I'm very sorry, Mr. Percival. I'm the whole reason I got into this mess. I wasn't looking at the track. And I had just gotten repainted, gotten new parts, and gained the respect of the trucks. Now who can respect me? What are you talking about? We still respect you. Just because you had this accident doesn't mean you'll lose respect. Accidents happen. The main thing is that we learn from them. Now, don't you worry about the damage. I'll cover that. And with that, Mr. Percival climbed into Duncan, and they soon took Sir Handel to the steamworks. Even though Mr. Percival had told Sir Handel to not worry about the accident, Sir Handel still felt bad. He felt like he could have avoided it. Just then, he met someone that made his heart burst with joy. "Hello there, young engine." Duke? Where have you been? We haven't seen you for months." "I've been busy getting an overhaul. Lately, my parts have been getting worn out. And Mr. Percival sent me down here so that way I can get new parts." "Well, I'm glad. It feels great when you're not sitting around. Isn't it?" "Yes, indeed. Now, what's gotten you so depressed?" "Oh, well, I got into an accident. I wasn't looking at the tracks, and apparently they were buckled. And it happened near the ravine. I'm lucky to still be working, but it was awful because I thought my day was going so well. I thought, oh, it's gonna be perfect. I'm finally gonna have the day where nothing bad happens to me. And then it happened. Mr. Percival said not to worry about it, but I still feel awful. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep thinking about it. I know I couldn't have done something to prevent it. It just would have happened either way. But I just feel stupid. Sir Handel, listen to me when I say this. You are not stupid. In all my years, I have seen engines that deliberately derail, get their comeuppance in the end. They never learned. Like Smudger. He never seen sense. But then, we got Bertram. turned out he was able to change. The point is, you shouldn't dwell on your mistakes. You must learn to overcome them. And you aren't the only one who's had to deal with that. I myself had dwelled on mistakes. And it made me feel awful. I felt like I didn't matter. I thought no one else cared about me because I did this one stupid decision. But I realized that that wasn't true. Sir Handel, you are still a fine engine. Even if you got into that accident, you couldn't help it. It just happened. And don't let your thoughts overpower you. Because the more you let your thoughts overpower you, the more you'll feel miserable. Like how you are now. So take my advice, Falcon. Thanks. Thanks, Duke. Or should I say, thanks, Grandpuff. Yes, indeed. Well, thanks, Duke. Not a problem, Sir Handel. I'm glad to be there for you, and Peter Sam. And I know how it feels to be in this situation. I understand completely, so just know that you aren't alone. I know. Thanks. You already said thanks. Oh, I did? Sorry. Don't be sorry. You're perfectly fine. Now, I'll leave you alone, because I know that you need to get your pots replaced. Sir Handel was only at the works for 4 weeks, but to him, it felt like forever. At last, the time came for him to head back to the Skarloey Railway. "Goodbye," he said to Duke. "I hope you'll be able to come back to the Skarloey Railway soon." And he headed off. I hope so too. Sir Handel spent all his time pushing and pulling slate trucks into their right place, and took his passenger trains with great care. However, one day, on his way down to the quarry with some slate trucks, he noticed one of the engines, by the name of Freddy, who had come off at the points outside Renea's station.